Hey yo, what's good y'all? It's your boy Justin, whatever you know me as here. Y'all already know what we doing. It's the reason you clicked or tapped on this video right here. We're gonna be talking about Jake Paul versus Gervonta Tank Davis. He was supposed to fight Anthony Joshua. Let's talk about it. As y'all can tell, your boy has not done skincare today. No skincare routine. That's because I didn't bring it. I'm moving into a new place again. Yes, I know. I'm moving into a new place again. So this is basically the background you should be expecting for most videos. Anyways, so yeah, when it comes to this fight, we were supposed to get Jake Paul versus Anthony AJ Joshua. What happened? What happened was there was networking issues, which basically just means it was this, Jake Paul wanted to fight on fucking Netflix again, which he ends up getting against Gervonta Tank Davis. But, Anthony Joshua is, he's a DAZN guy, he contractually, as in the contract, his contract, he can only fight under the DAZN flag, the DAZN partnership, whatever you want to call it, under DAZN. Same thing with Eddie Hearn. He's his promoter, he's the DAZN guy. So there was just no chance that, they could have been on Netflix, which is exactly what Jake Paul wanted. So that fight went out the garbage. That's the only reason this fight didn't happen, was because of that. Now, what do I think happens in this fight? It's hard to say, but I'll be honest, and I know some of y'all gonna be mad in the comments, calling me a dumbass. Your boy has shown time and time again that I'm very good at being able to tell y'all stuff that y'all don't want to listen to. And I'm telling y'all, Jake Paul beats Gervonta Davis. If he doesn't do his, typical BS where he doesn't really fight because, it's an exhibition or whatever. If he genuinely wants to go out there and beat Tank, which I don't know why you wouldn't. Obviously people are gonna say oh, Tank this, Tank that, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be like, oh, he's a little ass nigga, he's a little dude, he's a 135er, et cetera, et cetera. I mean, he's still a champ, and a year ago he was in the top 5 pound for pound list, and even once discussed as probably and potentially the #1 guy about 2-3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? It's just sad, where Gervonta Tank Davis has gone to. I get it. He sees this as easy money, but honestly, it ain't easy money. Now, I have heard in the past that people have said, Gervonta sparred this one heavyweight and he knocked him out, et cetera, et cetera. I don't know how true that is. You already know. People just be saying shit. You know how it goes. Niggas just be saying shit. I don't know why. It's just a thing that people do, man. But yeah, apparently he has knocked out heavyweights. They've said the same thing about Canelo, though, and he doesn't even knock out undersized middleweights or the ones that ain't oversized, because there's a couple of them there. But anyways, we're not talking about Canelo, who was also going to fight Jake Paul. But the only reason he hasn't is because, Turkey Al Shea was like, no. You're not doing this clown show. You are a world champion. You are face boxing. You are face of boxing. As of right now, where things stand, my first impressions, my first thoughts are Jake Paul beats Tank if he takes his fight seriously. If he does his typical, this is an exhibit, the typical Paul brothers, this is an exhibition fight. Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? If I don't need to, do everything I can to do to win this fight, I won't do it. You know what I'm saying? They just be doing that sometimes. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Just go out there and try to win all the time, even if it is an exhibition. Unless it's an exhibition where it's more of a kind of a friendly thing. You know what I'm saying? If Jake and Logan were to fight, I already know nobody's getting knocked down in that fight, for example. But I'm not going to talk about it because then you're probably going to click off this video. You probably already want to, since I said Jake Paul beats Tank Davis. But honestly, I just don't see him knocking out Jake Paul unless we actually get confirmation that yes, Tank indeed has put out heavyweights. It's not just, people saying shit, because in boxing and in general, people just be saying shit for no reason. But anyways, let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. I personally think Jake Paul beats him. I just think he's too big. I think he hits real hard as well. He also has a way higher output than Tank. Tank weights it out way too much. And I just, the only thing that I see him is actually being so small compared to Jake. because he is 5'4" and Jake is 6 feet. He's not 6'1". He says he's 6'1". He's not 6'1". He is definitely 2 inches shorter than Logan. He might even be 5'11", which there's nothing wrong with, by the way. Ain't nothing wrong with being under 6 feet tall, all right? But yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Helps out the channel a lot. I'll catch you on the next video. Bye-bye. See y'all later. Peace. By the way, AJ would have smoked Jake Paul like how he did against Francis Ngannou. I'm telling y'all. Jake Paul almost got himself into some real trouble. Possible brain damage type shit. Definitely a concussion.